Hey everybody, welcome back to In Bed with a Millennial. I'm the Millennial, Javeda Bay, and this is my bed, and it is still Masturbation May. But as much as I love talking about pleasure, I also want to bring in other sides of the masturbation conversation, the health side. So today I want to talk about the health benefits of masturbation, because in case you're somebody that's like, I don't know, I don't see what could be the good parts about it. There's some good parts for your health, and I think that is a great selling point in itself. But also for folks who already engage in it but don't realize the wonderful benefits that it has to offer. It has a lot. So let's get into it. One of my favorite health benefits of masturbation is how it impacts sleep. And if you were someone that already masturbates, then you probably already recognize this, but like masturbation can lead to a real good night's sleep. Like, you masturbate, you have a good and then you just go night night, and it is just like one of the best sleeps that you have. Like, I can't explain it. If you don't believe me, give it a try. Masturbate before bed, before you go to sleep, and see how well you sleep, But masturbation has been shown to help in aiding like in having actual restful good sleep. So if you're someone that struggles with like insomnia, or maybe like tossing and turning through the night, or not really having like a good night's sleep, try masturbation. See if that helps. Next up, masturbation is great for relieving stress. Obviously, like we all know that like a quick one really does like help the mood, and like you're just like, okay, I'm feeling like a little bit more grounded, centered. I can like really tackle this problem head on. But so if you were someone that like doesn't really have like the best coping skills in terms of managing stress and things of that nature, maybe give masturbation a try next time you feel yourself getting a little stressed out, and like see how that helps the situation. Granted, masturbation is obviously not a cure-all for all stressors. Some stressors in life will not be fixed through masturbation, but some of them it can really help. So giving that a try. Also, is really good because cortisol is like the stress hormone. So like that building up in the body can be actually masturbating and having an orgasm can lead to the release of happy hormones, which can help counteract or like balance out cortisol. So just another reason to give masturbation a try when you're stressed out. Masturbation is also good for relieving sexual tension. And you might be like, Javay, how is that like a health benefit? Think about it. Some people do some wild stuff when they've got like a lot of sexual buildup. You just like do the first thing that pops in your head. You're just like, yeah, this seems like a great idea for the sexual satisfaction. And maybe it wasn't. Like calling an ex. Maybe you should masturbate before you pick up that phone and dial up somebody that you let them go for a reason. Leave them be. Hang the phone up. Masturbate. So it's a health benefit for your mental health to not call up exes. So just like believe me, trust me. Also, I wish I remember where I saw it, but I saw this thing of like, if you're about to make a big life choice or a big decision, masturbate first. It helps to give you a sense of clarity. Like because you're relieving that sexual tension and you're not making decisions while you're like sexually frustrated. So yes, it's a health benefit in terms of relieving sexual frustrations and tensions. Another one of my favorite health benefits of masturbation is helping to alleviate pain from cramps and menstruation. This is like so many people just like cramps suck. If you don't know, cramps are horrendous. They often make me cry. But having masturbation is something that's like easy to do that can help alleviate that pain, especially when you can't take more and more medications on top of each other. Like there's like time limits and stuff. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? A heating pad's not doing it. Try masturbating. It can really help. And if you're like, I don't know, Javay, I don't believe in that, I got you. You want evidence? Womanizer actually did a study on menstruation, men masturbating during menstruation and how it helps alleviate pain. So in the description, you can go to the website and check it out a little bit more, but it truly does work. So if you're somebody that has like terrible cramps, masturbate during and see if that helps. And the last health benefit for masturbation that I love talking about is that it can help boost your immune system, which is really important because, germs, they're real. So masturbating can help that. And if you're really like trying to add on to it and really like do a triple whammy, I recommend having a mimosa with orange juice because I think it's vitamin C. Vitamin C is an orange juice. But then you go outside and hang out in the sun, maybe masturbate in the sun if you like have a fence and like it's like like an okay setting to do so. You got vitamin D, and then you got masturbation, boosting your immune system. Like, you were about to be so healthy, but that's just my personal recommendation for like boosting the immune system. But it helps. So if you feel like, maybe I'm feeling a little sniffly, masturbate. See if that like helps kick whatever's in there out. All that jazz. Also, like, I would recommend it if you are around children a lot. Definitely masturbate more, because children are the harbingers of germs. Like the harbinger of death, but just like the harbinger of germs. So if you masturbate more, you're boosting your immune system and you're helping to fight those germs that those children are introducing to you every time you interact with them. I can't say if that is like medically backed science, but if it boosts your immune system, vis-a-vis, as my professors would like to say, that must work. Math, right? Yes, I just math that whole thing. It's obviously true. If you decide to test this as a science experiment, please report back and let me know. I don't hang around children often, so I can't say. But even when I do hang around children, I usually don't get sick. It's probably because I masturbate. But yeah, those are just a few of the health benefits of masturbation. It's a good time. It's a great time. Totally take advantage of it. But make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel because we still got 2 more weeks of Masturbation May content coming. Definitely make sure you follow me on social media because you want to be entering my giveaways. And definitely make sure you subscribe to my email newsletter because that's where the good stuff is. And subscribe to my podcast because we are so close to some new episodes dropping and you don't want to miss it. But yeah, until next time, I'm going to see you later. Deuces.